So right now, we're going to interview Jane Frampton, who suffers from Munchausen by proxy syndrome. We'll be arriving at her house shortly, and we're gonna see if she'll let us interview her. We're approaching the house now. So right now we have Jane's neighborhood. This is where she lives. It's a very upscale place, and it's very surprising that she can actually keep herself together and provide for her family to live in a place like this. This proves that this disease does be kind of cured with therapy. As we can see, she keeps her lawn very tidy, and let's just hope she's doing okay, and this isn't just an illusion. We're approaching Jane's doorstep. So we're gonna see if she'll let us interview her.
Hello.
Hi, is your mother here? Oh, hello, Jane.
Hello. How are you today?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Would you mind if we interviewed you?
Sure, no, that's not a problem. Would you like to come in for some tea?
Thank you, yes, I would love that.
Hello.
You have a very nice house here.
Thank you. I built it by hand, actually. Believe it or not.
This is psychologist Vanessa, and she's going to tell us more about Munchausen by proxy, which is the disorder that Jane has.
Munchausen by proxy syndrome is a disorder in which someone, often a mother, deliberately exaggerates symptoms or establishes a new disease for somebody else, usually their child. There are several ways in which the disorder manifests itself. In extreme cases, mothers will put their child in a potentially fatal situation by poisoning, suffocating, or removing blood.
That sounds very dangerous.
So very dangerous. It is common for the mother to deny their already sick child medication and let them go on suffering.
So this must be a problem.
Yes. Others will create rashes or inject milder poisons in the victim's body that will attract attention for a longer period of time. A lot of the time, the child is in no real harm, and mothers prefer to lie about symptoms that do not exist.
So all they want is attention.
They are attention hoarders.
I see. It's very horrible.
For hoggers. Okay, there are two main underlying causes of this disorder. Firstly, mothers are often insecure and dissatisfied with themselves. They feel far more accomplished if they are able to look after their sick children and feel needed. They are comforted by hospitals and doctors. Their lying and manipulative actions are reinforced by the sympathy and companionships of those involved in treating the victim.
So they feed on this sympathy they get.
Yes. Secondly, these mothers are often abusive as a way to pull their family together.
That makes sense.
Absent fathers are common in these cases, and so sufferers of MBPS use their children's sickness as a way to pull their father back to life.
So Jane, you seem to be coping with this disorder pretty well.
Yeah, I would say I am, but sometimes it gets really hard and it gets the best of me.
I see. So when did this all start?
You see, it all started when my husband left me. You're so very special. I can't believe it. I'm so ugly. Joe left me on my wedding day. This is ridiculous. I never knew anything like the models in the magazines or on TV or anything like that. I can't get over it. It's just too ugly, and really, I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to be anything because how ugly I am. I just want to be there for someone. Really, like, that's all I want. Because I'm too ugly. it's not gonna happen. So, just gotta live with it. But at least I still have my daughter. It's good. I'm happy.
It seems like it was very hard to deal with.
It was for a while, yeah. It took a very long time to get over it, actually.
So how were you diagnosed with this disorder? Because I know previously you didn't know you had it until a doctor found you.
Yes, I actually wasn't diagnosed until just recently, during the last time I harmed my child. Honey, I made you some soup.
Oh boy, thanks Mom, but I'm not that hungry.
What? You're not hungry?
It's not a big deal, Mom. I had a snack.
What did I tell you about eating things I didn't prepare for you? Thank you. Hope you enjoy. How are you feeling today, honey? Are you sick yet?
I've been feeling a bit sick lately. I've been throwing up.
Okay, well we have to hurry and get you to the hospital. Let's go, come on. Get up. We must go.
How are you feeling, little one?
Leg.
Let me check your vitals. Seems to be good.
No, I don't think so. He's been throwing up a lot lately and she's coughing like crazy and I think she might have cancer too.
Wait, no, I'm not.
No, you do.
Well, let's run some tests then.
So we ran some tests and we couldn't find any problems, but we'll keep checking and you're welcome to take care of your child while we do so.
Okay, cool, thank you.
You're welcome.
Mommy, stop.
It's okay.
What are you
doing?
doing?
It's your medicine, it's okay.
What is going on? What is happening? Stop this.
Nothing?
What is this? Have you been using this on your child?
No.
I know exactly what this is. I'm going to refer you to a psychiatrist.
But I'm fine, like there's no problem.
There is a problem, and I'm going to... You just want attention. Come with me while I take you to the psychiatrist.
So that all sounds very traumatic for your child. We'll see how she's coping with this after this short commercial break.
Bye, Betty Crocker, now!
So here we have Jane's daughter, Rachel. Rachel, how is it coping with your mom when she has this syndrome?
It was kind of rough at first, seeing how she's slowly trying to kill me. But after I learned to cope, I figured it was all just something that we have to get through together. Because our relationship it's just one of love. I mean, after Sean left her at the altar, I'm just the leftovers, and you know, I can't be there for everything, but I mean, I can do my best. I try to inspire people with Munchausen by proxy disorder just to get through it. And after all of it and everything, all the drinking, all of the poison, it's just me and Munchausen.
That's just so sad. You're such an inspiration. Thank you for being on the show, Rachel. I think you've inspired many people tonight. So after going through all of this, how did you actually get help for it?
You see, the only real cure, I guess, is intensive therapy, and it is pretty intense.
You have something called Munchausen's by proxy syndrome. Do you understand? And it's very important that we get to the bottom of this. Figure out why you're feeling this way. And she's crazy.
I understand, yes.
See, people with this disorder often feel a need to be needed. And looking after your son is the perfect opportunity. You have a certain feeling of belonging at the hospital amongst these doctors, right?
I guess so, yeah, you could say that.
From our talks, I've gathered that you're very insecure. We need to find new ways for you to cope with these feelings of helplessness and to get you on the road to recovery. If you really want your child back in your life, you're going to have to try very hard. What you're doing is a form of abuse and is incredibly dangerous.
Okay, I understand. I know I'm gonna have to work pretty hard to get back to normal. So, I'm ready.
It's a start.
Thanks, Jane, for coming to our show.
I just want to help.
It really is though. Don't know. Jen only lives once.
What are we doing?
That's going in. That's going in the bloopers. Cholo!
Cholo? What really is a cholo? Is it like the cinnamon sticks?
No, it's a Mexican version.
Him?
Yes.
Here we have Jane's daughter, Rachel. Should we make the most sound?
No.
I've only been a girl the entire time.
And the boy.
Really?
We've been both.
Yeah.
In one scene he said he and then
Okay, ready? Here we have Jane's daughter, Rachel. Okay, so now we're gonna go and talk to her. Everything is great. That was so inspiring. Thank you for being on the show, Rachel.
Balls.